Hey guys, what's going on tonight? So who all is in here besides myself? Anybody else? Hey Joe, how you doing, buddy? So what's going on tonight? W6, how you doing, man? Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. Doing well, had a store trip today. Okay. Dunlap, what's happening, brother? It's been a long day for me. Well, I know that a lot of guys right now over on Cody at After 5, he's got one heck of a stream going. I don't think he needs to cut that off, come over here, but they may be coming in a little bit. Dunlap, you just got in the house? Yeah, as you can see, I'm back in a hotel again. Can y'all hear me okay? This room I'm in is pretty open, so I get a lot of echo back, so making sure that y'all can hear me all right. Thumbs up from Dunlap, okay. Oh man. So not much going on. Worked all last week. Got out a little bit. Hey Irene, how you doing? Pretty much worked all week last week. Had one day, had Friday off, went out and did some things. Got a lot of stuff done, but I'm working all this week. Today was the opening day for private property in South Carolina for turkeys. And I'm in North Carolina working, so wasn't able to hit opening day this year. But this is a job I couldn't turn down. Cody just gave you homage, and then they turned into a job center. Yeah, he's got a good chat going on. I was in there for a little while. He needs to keep that going. He's got a real good chat going. But it looks like be this weekend before I can get out and chase a turkey. Hopefully, if the rain holds off just long enough for me to do it. So talk to me, guys. What are y'all doing? What's going on? Is anybody turkey hunting yet, or in your areas? W6, y'all turkey hunting yet? I've been seeing a bunch of them off the roadways, but you got both of us on iRing? Okay. I've been seeing quite a few on the roads right when I'm riding the roads, and they're all in the fields right now. We got them every. I mean, they're everywhere. Just on other people's property that I can't get on, or they're on public property and the season don't open up quite yet on the public lands. So hopefully they'll stick around. But we're seeing quite a few. A good friend of mine killed one this morning. I didn't get how big he was yet. He just sent a picture and he had shot one, and that was it. And I texted him about how big it was and never got anything back from him. New York is still 5 weeks away from turkey season. Okay. One thing I don't like about StreamYard is there's such a lag on here. I'll get it on my YouTube that I got running over here on my iPad before I get it on StreamYard. Well, W6, is your season open or when does it open? I guess in Boulder there was an event. It's over now, but not good for gun community. I have no idea, Joe. Cody's making plans for me. I have no idea, Joe. I have not listened to the news all day. Not one bit of news. I have not. I have no idea, and it. Hey, David, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I've been seeing a few of the pictures you've been posting on Facebook. That little pup's looking good. Guys, if you do not know who David Henson is, David Henson is my duck call lanyard maker. He's got a flatwood lanyards. I am proud now to be partly sponsored by him, and he makes duck call lanyards, turkey totes, gunslings, electronic call slings, deer drags, hog drags, varmint straps, small game totes, duck totes, pretty much anything you want in paracord, he can make it. And you know, flat wood lanyards. I don't have his. Let's see here. Look that up and on your Facebook accounts, and you'll be able to find them. Joe Morgan and some guys went loco. They always do, Joe. W6, Danko wouldn't let you comment. We still have 3 weeks. Okay, so you got 3 more weeks before the season opens in Missouri. And finding some really good spots for early duck season. Yep. Matthew, how you doing? Well, after 5 raid. Cool. Appreciate you coming in, Matthew. Yeah, W6. We got a little bit of, we got some more water in the swamp. So I'm seeing, I haven't been able to go out and check them, but I'm quite sure that there's going to be some new places opening up. Need to get out there and do that, but I've been busy with work. I've had 1 day off in the last 2 weeks, and I'm working every day this week. So need to get out there and drag a camera with me. So I want to ask a question to see that seeing a lot of woodies on that nest boxes. That's great, man. M&K Outdoors, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. So I'm going to ask y'all a question, and this will be in reference to my next video that I want to put out, and I'm kind of curious. Would y'all like to see something conservation minded, or maybe turkey related, or boat related? Let's see what y'all think. Your old dog. Yeah, I noticed that on one of your videos, David, that you posted on Facebook. It was actually kind of funny. She hit the water pretty hard. Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Tom, Section 8 Outdoors, after 5 raid. Awesome. Now's time to bring out turkey count. Okay, well, that'll be my next video. We'll come out in turkey. Beaver. Mark J. Larson, how you doing, buddy? All 3. Yeah, but I can only do 1 at a time, Irene. That's what I'm trying to figure out, which one I want to put out next. Living MN, how you doing? Shiner, how you doing, Rob? After 5 raid. Live in Minnesota, how you doing? Dunlap says turkey. Irene says all 3. W6 says all 3. I mean, turkey. Cody, after 5 outdoors, thanks for dropping in, buddy. Listen, you had a great stream going, man. That's why I sent you that text. Don't worry about me. You know, you need to keep up with that. Do a turkey scalp video. Huh, okay. Conservation first. Okay. Majority is ruling for turkeys because it is turkey season. I mean, it's a lot of places it's in, and it opened up the day here. Oh, Dark 30 Outdoors. How you doing, Kyle? Yes, I found a very unique track in the woods. Yes, M&K, I am on the road again all this week. I am up in North Carolina now, about middle of the state. Kyle caught his first bass today. Caught one bass today, not first, but one bass today. First fish. Okay. My little dyslexia was running through me. Awesome, bro. Any size to it? Any weight? Of course, I'm quite sure that you're of the catch and release fame, so. I do need to go catch a fish and release it just for nope. Oh, I do need to catch and release a fish just for Rob, just so he knows that I know how to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be warm this week. Water's still cold up there. Okay, might become a habit. Rob, you'll never believe it, but I have caught and released so many fish, and usually that's on public water. And we've discussed this. That pond that I was fishing, we're trying to manage it. We got some very, very big fish in there, and very, very little forage fish left. So we're trying to manage it a little bit. Yes, I know Kathy would be happy. Rob would be happy. Probably wouldn't be getting all that hate mail from Bassmasters. Oh man, you're not giving me a hard time, Rob. It's all in good fun. All in good fun. All right, so the question. See, I like catfish, but it's not one of my favorites. Now, if it's small cats, like I don't know, half pound to a pound, where I can fillet them out and fry them whole fillets. And I do like a good catfish stew, but I don't have the patience to catfish. Yeah, I do like to eat specks. I do like to catch and eat specks. I like to catch and eat redfish, as far as saltwater stuff goes. And I love crappie and brim. But the question I asked earlier for some of y'all guys that came out, my next video, trying to decide if I should put out turkey related videos or a conservation like, and I say that conservation like video, or something with my boat, a video about my boat. And so far I've got a bunch of put the turkey stuff out. So, but I'm just asking that question. M&A Outfitters, how you doing, buddy? Hey, no problem. Section 8, your hurry back. Take your time, bro. Capitalize on the turkey season. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, and because it is turkey season, But I got a very awesome boat video. It's about to kill me to get put out. I got it in my little bank, my little video bank. So I'm just trying to. Rob's right. 'Tis the season. Yes, it is. All right, Tom. Appreciate the input. All right. Well, we'll do that. Check it out for Wednesday. Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock. I may put out 2 videos this week just for the heck of it. I know, M&A. I'm trying to strategize this stuff about what to put out, when to put it out, when it needs to get out. I've got so many ideas that are written down and stuff that's, I put together. I just need to get up and film it. You're right, Irene. It's conservation's year round. W6, they're going up. I average anywhere from 70 to 150 views on every one of my videos, which is about normal for me. And my shorts are doing the same thing. I'm not really seeing a huge input with them. I'm going to keep doing them just because I think I want to. And I'm quite sure every one of you in here has watched Tom Keltage, and he has a very, very good sense of humor. And if you've been around me or seen some of my past videos, you know that I've got a little bit of a humor myself. And I kind of want to turn those shorts, and that's kind of what I want to do with those shorts, is kind of make it kind of humorous and do it that way. It's kind of like with the unique turkey track I found, or track I found in the woods, rather. Yeah, M&A, it's Wednesday is when I normally put stuff out. Monday nights is live, and then Wednesday is my video day. Kind of like middle of the week kind of thing. Yeah, Kyle, he was supposed to go with me that day. That day I was out there catching those fish. He was supposed to go with me, but he had an appointment he had to go to. Yeah, Tom's our comedian. But I need to get him back out there because he can be really funny. You should see him. And I've caught some fish out there and released them actually in front of him, and he has a conniption fit because he loves to eat. He loves to eat bass. That's his favorite fish, is to eat. All right, Dunlap. I appreciate you. You're not that funny. You funny. You real funny. You funny. I funny. Everybody's funny. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it was a kind of an early morning this morning. I left the house at 3:30. Got to work by 6. did a full day there and then traveled an hour and a half to where I'm at now. Hey, not a problem, Cody. Mostly I'm funny looking. Yeah. I do have UDo Outdoors and I do have Reddit. I have posted a lot of videos on UDo and on Reddit. And to be quite honestly, I'm not seeing that big of a jump. I heard back in M&A. Ain't that the truth, David? I should have been doing something other than work. Me too, Shiner. I am. Yeah, I don't think I've gained any new subscribers from UDo or Reddit. I mean, I may have gotten one, maybe or two, but I never saw. When I look at my stuff down below, I just don't see the. I get a lot of thumbs up from them on those particular sites, but I really don't. I don't see where I'm being watched that often. So, be going back to Rob. I've been working a lot here lately, man. Work has picked up. And it's this time of year for me. It's usually my busiest time for work. When I first got on UDo, I got a lot of not subscribers, but contacts. I guess that would be kind of like with Facebook, But I didn't see a lot of subscribers coming from there. I really don't see a lot of subscribers coming from Facebook, to be quite honest with you. I see more views coming from them. Appreciate that, Cody. Let me ask you this: any of y'all in here? I know pretty much where everybody's at, but just in case I missed anybody in here from North Carolina. Anybody? No, nobody in here from North Carolina. I'm up in High Point, North Carolina today, and I must have seen 6 wrecks. 6 wrecks today, just in this little town of High Point. Your dad has a place on the Outer Banks? Whew. I used to duck hunt up there quite often when I was a kid, but we haven't been up there in a while. It's good, great fishing too. I'll be close to there Wednesday, Kyle. I'll be headed to Wilmington Wednesday, working Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'll be back home Thursday night, and then probably back on the road again Friday. Pretty much, Jeremy. Pretty much. I think every one of them thinks that they're at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, to be quite honest. It was crazy today, man. I'm serious. It was absolutely nuts. Okay, hurry back, Irene. I have actually have some family in Western North Carolina, up in the Hickory, North Carolina area. We go up there quite often. Yeah, Jeremy, I don't understand why you're not, to be quite honest. Because your jig videos, man, I'm digging them, man. I really am. I like watching you tie those jigs. I like to see you catching them crappy on them, but I do like watching you tie them. I think right now I've got like 33, almost 3.35 watch hours. I think that's what it said the other day. You got to find that sweet spot, man. I have, hey, Right Strapping, how you doing? Jeremy, I have found that most people watch my videos on an average of 5 minutes and 13 seconds. That's the average. And so I'm keeping it in that time frame. Trying to anyway. We headed to Morristown, Tennessee in May. Cool, dude. That's or don't you have family up in that area? Jeremy, yeah, Jeremy, you need to do another stream, bro. It is very tough. You gotta have some kind of, you gotta get a hook in there. And no pun intended, Jeremy. But yeah, I'm the same way, Rob. I think I get a good video out, and then I don't get the watch time, and I'm trying to figure out why, what happened. Right on Cherokee Lake. Okay. But I tell you what, guys, I got a comment the other day on that fishing video that I did. Not the short, not just the top water action, but the full length video. And the guy, and you know, I've always tried to keep my videos very family friendly. Um, I don't act up. You may see me drinking a beer every now and then. You may get a shit or a damn every so often when something happens, but I keep it very, very family friendly. And this guy became a new subscriber, and he just was very thankful that I kept it family friendly. Because he didn't want to, he didn't want to, because all the fishing videos that he sees has got this loud, obnoxious music to it, and a lot of guys cussing and whatnot. And he was just very, very grateful that I didn't do that. You're right, Tom. We're not trying to act goofy. Hey, Mark, appreciate you coming in, man. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon, brother. But that was a pretty cool comment that I got, and I actually pinned it on that particular video. NT Outdoors, how you doing, buddy? Granny shiner. It is tough, Jeremy. It is very tough. Yeah, I get a mental picture of what I want to see, and then I do my best to try to put that in the video. That's true, Tom. It gets to be, it just becomes obnoxious after a while. But that's just how they are. I mean, that's just the way those that do, it's just the way they are and how they act, and they're going to keep it real to them. And I'm trying to keep my videos real, Intro you did was a little slower than I. Yeah, I think I got a pretty good intro for my duck hunting stuff, but I need to get a little intro for fishing, and I'm working on B-roll now for turkeys, and I'm hoping by the time the season ends, I'll have some B-roll for turkey seasons, that kind of thing. I'm trying to work that in. Well, I'll tell you what, Kyle. I'll tell you what I do is, if you noticed that little video that I did, the interesting ride home, where I saw turkeys and deer and geese in the field, and I ride around and I keep my cameras right there in my seat. And because I'm riding all over the states, and when I see something that I think's interesting, I just pull over and just roll film, and then worry about it later. Jeremy, are you just using you like cinnamon rolls? Tom, you're stupid. And that's how you spell stupid. Stupid. I'm moving my iPhone as of right now. You know, it's kind of hard. You know, everybody's got these, you know, and I just find it hard to try to search, to turn this thing on and then search for the video button, and then try to take video with this in the moment. And that's why I just keep, you know, I just got this little handy cam, 200 and something bucks. I just carry it. It's right there in my seat. And where is it at? And then of course a GoPro, and I got them on, you know, different holders and whatnot. Ooh, right. How'd that happen? Well, grab me a sandwich on your way back, will you? I tell you, Jeremy, you know, even in the hotel, you never know what's going to come through the door, man. So, you know, I was charging the batteries on these. Jeremy, this is just a regular action camera. I think it cost me like 40 or 50 bucks. And a lot of my videos were taken with these, you know, that I'll set them up someplace. So, I mean, you don't have to get the GoPro, but even so, a GoPro 7 Black is $249 in Walmart. You know, I know money's money, and sometimes it gets tight, but I mean, you can get something like this, you know, for 40 or 50 bucks. You know, click the wrong button and reformat my external. Ooh. Oh, you did get a Vivitar action cam? Have you used it yet? Do you like it? I saw them today. I think they were like 39 or 40 bucks. Okay, David, you take care of yourself, man. Thanks for coming in. If you haven't already, hit that like button for me, would you please? I think it was 50. Yeah. I you know, like I said, I got a behind me on the couch behind me. I mean, I got 2 camera bags, and I'm just ready. You know, you went to get a GoPro and they were sold out. Okay. If you go on if you go on Amazon, they normally, sometimes they'll have a little deal where you'll get a camera, extra battery, a charger, and maybe a few other little accessories. But I mean, I'm slowly building mine up. Is Rob, are you still in here? I don't know if Rob has one or not. I'm quite sure he does, because all the fishing that he does. Okay, Rob, do you have a what is it called, a YOLO stick for your GoPros? That's something I want to get. I've been looking, just don't want to come off the mic. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. I'm just trying to up the game a little bit for me and get different angles. I'm going to tell you, and I know Cody just left to go get a sandwich. I have a YOLO stick. Man, I like those. I want to get one, but when Cody came down here to duck hunt with me, and he was all about just different angles, and then doing stuff with just different angles, and he actually taught me a lot, and that's what I'm trying to do, is while I'm there is to get as many different angles as I can, even if that means I have to spend time setting up and getting it. I don't know, we need to upgrade to the powered one. Yeah, Kyle, I know you have the little charging ports where you can either charge your camera or you can charge your phone. Yep, it has 2 charger ports. Joey, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Why doesn't Ducks Unlimited or Delta Waterfowl fight against flooded and harvest corn? It's because they would lose money from donors, or they don't see it as a problem. Greenheads sell stuff, period. No ifs and buts about it. Mallards sell duck hunting stuff. That's what it's about. Hey, Dutch, how you doing? Welcome. It can charge both, yeah. I want to get one, man, because I tell you what I did. Hang on one second. When you order like a GoPro or something, like the first one I got, ordered an accessory pack, and it comes with all these different accessories and stuff. And I put together this. This is all GoPro stuff. There's where you can attach your camera to it. So basically, I can take my camera and put it on here like this, and this little clamp, like I said, it comes in the accessory packs. I've actually taken this and put it on my stern light to get me some height behind me when I've been hunting. It just to give me another angle on things. I took some nylon webbing and put some buckles on it, and then attached again another accessory to it where I can hook it to a tree, wrap it around a tree, to give me a different angle. Shauna, you're an affiliate for YOLO, but you haven't done much. Really? You ought to get some good deals, man. I need to do that, Kyle. I need to get some external mics and some remotes. The problem is you need a remote for the newer GoPros. If you've got the older GoPro, like this 3 Plus, you need a separate remote for that. And these action cams, I don't know if you can use a remote for these. At least not this one. At least I don't think so. But I do need a remote and some wireless mics. And I think it just makes a world of difference, to be quite honest. I mean, if you got a remote, you can save battery life. Let's see, what do we got in here? 12 people in here tonight. Yeah, Kyle, I had my stern light up on my boat, and I had my GoPro. Thank goodness I had it in a waterproof case. And I went up under, I forgot I had it on, forgot that I had it. And I went under some trees and snapped that stern light pole in two. It was dragging my GoPro behind me. And it was just a good thing that it was in a waterproof case. Caribou Country, how you doing, bud? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. But I think it's just, audio is, I mean, what do y'all think? I mean, is audio that important, or is picture quality that important? I think it's a little bit of all of it myself. You jumped the cameras last fall. Neither is waterproof, and neither was the case, because you're an idiot. But you can have, if you have bad audio, then nobody's going to watch your video. If you have bad video, out of focus or whatnot, then nobody's going to watch them. And I think I know that quite a few of you, and to include myself, we do outdoor shows. This is what we do, and We've talked about this before. Sometimes the critters that we're after just don't cooperate sometimes, and there's no retake. It's not like you can get that duck to fly again or have that fish to hit just like it did before. And that's the bad part. And that's why I carry a camera, and I have one ready at all times. I mean, I've got one. I got one hooked to the windshield of my car and my truck, and I turn it on when I get in there, and I just leave it running. You never know when those deer are going to run out in front of you on the road in the middle of the night. Which would make for some pretty cool video if it comes out. All right, Tom, you take care of yourself, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, brother. Well, I know I don't have much to talk about. I haven't really been out there doing much. Done a little bit, but not much. But just trying to go to season. Everybody saying goodnight to Tom. All right. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Kyle. You say you messed up the autofocus electronic stability feature for a while. Oh, they seem to be fine now. Yeah, I dumped my camera last duck season. I had to get a new one. It was my favorite little handy cam too. But I found that if I don't have a camera running constantly, I miss shots that would just be perfect for a video. I mean, funny stuff or just things that happen that quick. I mean, I missed a perfect shot. A buddy of mine was we were duck hunting last year, and I had just turned my camera off to change the batteries, and he did a head dive in the water. He stepped away from the tree, and I told him not to walk over that way because it was a bunch of stumps, but he wanted to go look at something, and he walked and hit a stump and tripped up and fell head first. I didn't have anything running because that would have been perfect. What's that old saying? Everybody loves everybody else's misery. Ouch. Well, Cody, did you come back and get your sandwich, or are you still going to get a sandwich? Is that the one that you dumped in the creek, Kyle? I think you were in a small stream or small river. Best moments in your trip will happen when you try changing the battery. Ain't that the truth? Eating. Yepers in the creek. Yeah. Misery loves company. That's right. Headed back to. I kind of figured that's what you were trying to say, Cody. Oh, Sunfish, how you doing, man? I'm sorry, I just saw you that you came in. How you doing, bud? Well, Sunfish is over there slaying them brown. Okay. All right, Jeremy. Oh. Let's see here. So what else is there? Anybody got any good plans for the week or maybe even the weekend? I'm stuck at work all week, so I won't be back. I mean, I'll be back home Thursday night, but I won't. I've got to work Friday, so. And then I think it's Saturday. I got to do some. I got to work on my car that I work out of, so I'll be busy with that all day Saturday. I might be able to get out and do something Sunday. Hoping. But more than likely, I'm gonna have to cut grass and do all that kind of stuff. Oh. Had interactions with geese trying to start laying eggs Saturday and Sunday. One blue heron was pissed because we wanted to fish the same spot. Oh, I hope she's okay, Jeremy. She wrecked her car. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I seen where you got him a new ramp. So yeah, guys, it's been a long day for me. Like I said, I left the house at about 3:30 this morning. Drove a few hours, worked all day, and then as soon as I finished working, I had to get on the road again. Drove another hour and a half, 2 hours to where I'm at now in High Point, and I'm just a little tired. Just tired. Dude hit her, wasn't too okay. Well, I'm glad she's okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get my lab Gracie a ramp or a set of steps so she can get up on the couch because she just can't do it. She just can't hop up on the couch anymore. Yeah, you're right, Jeremy. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, like I said, I'm just tired, guys. It's been a one of those long days. Yep. I saw that, right. I was actually looking at them the other night. So y'all talk to me. Tell me what's going on. I know I probably done asked that like 12 times. You just got a blank mind tonight. I'm having a yeah. I'm trying to look at some chat that I may have missed. But it's just been one of those weeks, man. What in the world? All right. Let's see here. Hang on 1 second. I got the grill going, but other than that, just sitting here listening. Yeah, I did some grilling the other night. We did some bratwurst the other night. There you go, Cody. We did some bratwurst the other night. I was on the way home and just had a hankering for it. Let's see if I can get somebody else in here to liven this up. Where you at, Cody? Come on in, Cody. Where you at? One of your friends caught a 14-pound bass last week. Ooh, that's a good fish. You can't put buttons in the chat. I like buttons. I wouldn't even know how to put a button in the chat. You hear me? I wouldn't even know how to do it. Even if I could do it, I wouldn't know how to do it. Oh my goodness. That's a good fish, Rob. That is a good fish. Oh. Come on in, Jeremy.
I can't help it. There's a button. I gotta push it. Can't do that to me.
It's a button. You gotta push it, huh?
There's a button. I gotta push it.
What are you cooking tonight?
I've got burgers and legs and some better with cheddar sausages and some hot dogs.
Oh, sound like you cooking for an army.
Do what?
Sound like you cooking for an army.
I'm just cooking for the wife and kids. If I get this grill going, though, I'm going to cook a lot when I'm doing it.
I'm going to show, if I can find it again. Y'all hang tight. I'm scrolling through pictures.
Get over here where I can check. Little motion sickness. I'm sorry, fellas.
That's all right. I'm trying to scroll through pictures right now.
That picture you sent me?
Yep. Oh, okay, guys. Everybody out there has a twin. We all know that. You've always heard it, dangle gopper or dangle glopper or a twin.
Dangle whopper plopper.
Yeah, I'm going to show you Jeremy's twin, who just happens to be one of my best friends in my hometown. Now, this is a picture of me before the beard and my buddy. And y'all tell me, does that not look like, oh, can you
bring it down? Oh, the screen's got it blocked.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you see it now?
That's better. See if I can get the face right.
Now tell me that doesn't.
You want to see one more eerie than that? Go on my Facebook page and scroll down to the first video. It's Carl's Mystery Tackle Box. That is almost a dead ringer for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's up, Cody?
How's it going, Jeremy?
How's it going, man?
Oh, really? Yeah. What's up, Cody? How you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, we got echo coming back.
Yeah, there's a bad echo. I don't know why. How you doing? Can you hear me?
I'm on my phone.
I don't know who that's coming from.
I don't know.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Doing pretty good. Yeah.
Just showing Jeremy's twin.
His twin.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Huh.
All right, let me see if I can find it again.
Huh.
That right there is me before the beard.
That's what I thought.
And that right there is one of my best friends.
Okay.
He's got more hair than I do.
Well, that was probably about 35 years ago, too.
Yeah. Like I said, you want to see a good one, go to my Facebook page and do tag me in a video. It's been a couple years ago, but it's the dude that has Carl's Mystery Tackle Box. And holy cow, me and him are real close.
Huh.
It is insane.
Huh. You been catching some crappies down there lately?
I have been. It was slow this weekend, but we're catching. So got a couple big males moving up in the shallows right now, catching them anywhere from about 18 inches down out to about 3-4 foot deep.
Okay.
So they are. The females are still out deep. We had a cold front push through, and they're still out in the deeper water, but they won't be long.
Okay.
I think the full moon's this weekend, they'll be pushing up.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Cool.
I hooked into a big male the other day. I think it was last Monday. That joker was big. I mean, I'd be willing to bet that male would have hit 2 pounds. It was a big one.
Wow. Huh.
Not very often you can catch a 2-pound male crappie, but that was him. I got him right up to the boat, and I grabbed my line, and I was going to reach down and lip him. And as soon as I did, it popped my line. I had a knot come up in my line right above my jig. Like a dummy, I should have retied, but I didn't. I was trying to hurry up and catch fish, you know, and it gets you every time. You use a 1 pound test.
But, yeah, hopefully
we'll be a decent one so far this year. It's not a lot. They're not quite there yet.
Hopefully we'll be fishing open water here pretty hot and heavy before too long.
Yeah. I'm a shallow water fisherman. I'm not good in that open water, you know, as far as out deep water anyways. But shallow fishing, which y'all still got ice up there, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It's going, though. It won't be too long, and it'll be gone, I think.
Yeah.
Jeremy, Kyle's asking you if you're in Kentucky.
No, I am in Louisiana, in North Louisiana.
You're up there in Monroe, aren't you?
Yeah, West Monroe.
West Monroe?
I ain't in Monroe.
I'm sorry. They are 2 different animals.
I am. Yes, they are. There's a river splitting them for a reason. But I'm originally from a town about 30 minutes from here. It's called Downsville, and that's where I grew up, was raised, and everything. That's where my home lake is. But I mean, you talk about a small town. We had, which I don't know, it's booming pretty good coming up. We had 3 convenience stores and a post office. But now there's not but about 2 convenience stores. No, there's 2 convenience stores, and the post office still operates. The school I went to from K to 12 had 500 kids. So,
wow,
bigger than mine.
Yeah. So I've heard of smaller ones. I graduated with 35 people.
That's what was in my class too.
Yep.
I had 730 something.
Yep.
Huh.
I started in kindergarten. I went from kindergarten all the way up 12th grade in the same school. So,
Oh, I just saw a Shiner guy said, yeah, we're going to thaw out up here. It's like, it was 50 today, I think. Something like that, close to it. So
it shouldn't be long.
But it takes a little while to burn off 3 feet of ice, though.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Y'all will be ice fishing for at least another couple weeks.
Yep.
Yeah, I hadn't even crappie fished. I went and I hadn't even gone this year yet.
Yeah.
Just ain't had the time.
Yeah. I got a feeling this weekend it's going to be on pretty good as far as crappie go. With the full moon hitting like it is, they should be biting really well. And some of them big females will probably push up in the shallows. I went Saturday, and of course, like I said, we had a cold front move in Friday and kind of ruined it a little bit. But I think the water temps is still around that 60 range. So 58 to 60, somewhere in that range. And after this week, they should be up there, about where they need to be. And they should go to nailing it for sure. Last week, the water temps got up enough.
Are you seeing?
Males were up.
Are y'all catching? Are y'all catching white crappie or black crappie?
We've got both. Most of them I've been catching are black, but I don't know. We got more black crappie than we do anything. So
right. Now, which one do you prefer?
I wouldn't even know the difference, to be honest, as far as taste.
Yeah.
I'll eat both of them. Both eat good.
I know some of the old timers, where I'm at anyway. I mean, they would eat white crappie. Don't get me wrong, but they preferred black crappie as far as eating. I never could tell the difference myself, but
You know, we've got a lot of big fish down here. I prefer the ones that's right around 3/4 to a pound as far as size.
Right.
You know, that's about the best bang for your buck. You know, you can get the bigger fish. They'll get the fillets on them will get a little bit longer and a little thicker, but I mean, you get almost about the same amount of meat on that 1 pound as you do a 2-pounder. So
right.
and that 1 pounder's got better tasting meat to me. And
What's this crappie you speak of, Matt?
what's that?
Well, it's a fish that we used to call a goggle eye, and then you Yankees gave us the name crappie.
I guess I ought to be talking about sockeye. Now I'm in Louisiana. Sockeye. That's what they're called down here.
I'll never forget the time when Outdoor Life came out with an article about crappie fishing, or as y'all like to call them, crappie.
Yeah.
They were talking about crappie fishing, and we got excited because we couldn't figure out. We thought we had a new fish in the lake.
Nah.
And then the guy showed the picture, and then you see the picture, and we said, well, he's catching goggle eye. You know.
Yep, goggle eye.
Yeah.
Never heard him called that.
Now,
goggle eye?
No.
That's a warmouth.
Well, we just call them lollies.
Up there.
But I mean, for years, a largemouth bass, we call them green trout.
Green trout.
Green trout.
You know what I call them? Ditch pickles.
Ditch pickles.
Ditch pickles.
And then
I just call them regular old bass. So we don't have many options on bass, so we got spotted bass and we got largemouth. That's about all you get down here.
And then what was it? Y'all had those yellow perch.
Yep.
And we call them redfin trout.
We talked about that before.
You know, actual crappie, I've always called them white perch. That's what I grew up calling them. And I know they're not.
Yep.
You know, I know there's actual white perch, but I've always grew up calling them white perch. So.
Well, it's the same thing with white bass.
Yeah.
We called those white perch.
Yeah.
And, but they were white bass. And yeah, we do have white perch. You know,
so
we have
you were actually closer to it than I was.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I've always grew up calling a crappie a white perch. I mean, everybody around here does. Of course, we don't have actual white perch down here, you know. And I don't know. That's just what I've always grew up calling them. And now that I'm on YouTube and everything, everybody calls them a crappie. So I guess I'm trying to go back to trying to call them a crappie. Paper mouth, yeah, that's one right there.
Paper mouth, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard paper mouth.
A neighbor used to call them a paper mouth. See, down in Florida, around Robin, and they call them specks. And I've heard people around here call them specks, but I don't know. It's very few and far in between on the specks deal. It's mainly either. I mean, if you say white perch down here, you're talking about crappie. I mean, people understand that. They know that. And but I mean, further north you go, you got white perch up there. So I don't know. But
you don't have any walleye, either one of you guys do.
Actually, there's a let's see, it was 3 years ago a fella caught one in a river down here. One.
Jody, if we have them, I don't know about them. And I think if I was to catch a toothy critter like that, I'd probably shoot it.
Hey,
you better eat it because it's one of the best tasting fish there is.
I can believe it. So, but like we don't have any muskie or pike. Well, I say that we've got what we call a chain pickerel, which is a form of a pike, but very seldom catch them. We call them jackfish.
Jackfish.
Jackfish. Yep. That's what we call them. But I think the actual name of them is a chain pickerel. But I don't know. I mean, I may catch one or two a year of them, but and I think the biggest one I caught was like 24 inches. So I mean, you never know. You only really ever catch them in real cold temperatures. I caught 2 last year. The year before that, I caught 1, I think, and yeah. But I don't know. Like I said, we call them jackfish. So, and
we used to catch a lot of them on spoons.
Do what?
Throwing a Johnson Silver Minnow and tipping it with a piece of pork rind.
You've
got and used to catch a lot of jackfish with that.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen that many here lately.
Yeah. I caught one in June one time on a topwater frog, and that was just the craziest thing to me. I didn't know they were even up shallow at that time of year. It was nuts.
So Cody, where are you at now?
Do what?
Cody, where are you at now?
I am in Baudette, Minnesota, at Lake Road Lodge.
Okay.
And we're going out sturgeon fishing tomorrow.
All right, let me go check my food here.
Now, we do have a few sturgeon. Most of them are Atlantic sturgeon, and they're on the coast. But occasionally they will come up the rivers. Many years ago, a guy caught one, and you remember when you were coming in, you crossed a river coming to my house.
Mm-hmm.
It was a watery river. He actually caught it on that river.
Really?
Many, yeah. And it was an Atlantic white sturgeon. Because they didn't know what it was. They had to get the game warden to come down there to look at it. And he didn't even know what it was. They had to call somebody else.
Huh. Yeah, we have lake sturgeon here, I believe.
Yeah. But and when he caught it, they thought that they were extinct.
Really?
Yep. Didn't even know we had them. He was out catfishing on the river. So you fishing by yourself, or you fishing with that fella?
No, the owner of the resort and his guide are taking me in my boat. They don't have a boat ready yet, so I got my boat out of storage yesterday and brought it up here, and they're going to take me out tomorrow. So,
that'd be cool.
I think we got pretty good chances of catching some nice fish, hopefully.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to really put a good video together in the boat. That'd be really cool.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, field guides, Irene saying they have Atlantic sturgeon on the Hudson River, aka Albany beef.
There must be a numerous amount of different like subspecies of sturgeon, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get food on the grill.
No worries. This is a low-key live stream tonight. I'm so tired, I can't see straight.
They're all in there wondering where the food is, and I'm not getting it out to them quick enough, I guess. So
tell them you ain't McDonald's.
Do what?
I said, you go in there and tell them that you're not McDonald's.
Yeah, no doubt.
And if you want it quicker, you want $15 an hour.
Yeah, no doubt.
I
I'm getting paid less than they are. It costs me to do this.
What was that, Cody?
Oh, I was going to say something, but it's political. I'm not going to even bring it up.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Not my
Okay.
thoughts today.
Yep, politics is not a good thing to get onto on YouTube.
Nope, sure
No.
isn't.
I have figured that out. Best just keep your opinion to yourself.
Yep. Yep. Even
Irene
though,
is saying that there are 7 types of sturgeon.
huh? Is there a lake and a river sturgeon, and then I don't know what the other 5 would be.
Well, one would be that Atlantic sturgeon that he was talking about, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
a
right.
white-
Well, there's 7 types of sturgeon, and we don't have not the first one of them.
You probably do. You just don't. Nobody's ever caught one.
And if anybody knows, Field Guide would, because she's almost like a scientist, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
I guarantee she's researching it right now.
we do got alligator gar. That's one thing that After 5 probably don't have many of.
No, we don't have many gar up here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why we got them. They're useless to me.
I know when I lived in Tennessee, they were there.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, we've got some pretty good ones, but be right back.
Irene is the YouTube zoologist.
Right?
I saw you know who Gidget is, right? You know Gidget?
Yep.
Saw a video she put out the other day where they caught a paddlefish.
Oh, yeah.
That thing was wicked. I knew about them, but
Swordfish too.
wait a minute. Irene's wrong. There are 29 types of sturgeon.
Wow. Now, can I crack a joke here? Will anybody be offended if it's not dirty? You know me, Matt. But that we need to document that because a woman just admitted she was wrong. I'm sorry, Field Guide. I couldn't resist that.
If we both lose subscribers tonight, we'll know what happened.
Well, Matt, you're probably going to get a billion views on this video now. You need to change the title.
Yeah, really. Hey, Rob, you take care of yourself tonight, man.
See you, Shiner.
Oh, she's laughing.
I couldn't resist it. I just couldn't resist.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get this apparel fiasco straightened out.
So what happened? There was a fire?
Oh.
Yeah, so the lady she got all of our shirts in was in the process, I guess, of putting the logo on them, and her studio, I don't think it was happening when she was doing our stuff, but our stuff was there. And her house caught fire.
Wow.
Oh my.
And yeah, so I know half of our stuff is ruined and the other half may be salvageable, but there's a deal with the insurance company. And the unfortunate part is, I mean, it's not unfortunate, I guess, but I've already paid for it. And it's a considerable sum of money. And I just hope that everything works out here. So.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, it's a little scary, you know.
Yeah, Dark 30, I don't know if we have a short nose or not. I know we have a long nose, and I know we have an alligator gar. But we probably got a short nose as well, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if we have. I don't think we have a short nose.
Yeah, gar are pretty crazy looking. They are.
Yeah, they are.
Looking critters.
They are.
Vicious looking too.
Alrighty.
Get me a pole mount for out here too. I can clip it up while I'm cooking. Yeah, we may not have short. Like I said, I know for a fact we've got long nose, and then we've got the alligator gar, but I don't know about anything else. So, and then you got the old spoonbill catfish. Them things is ugly. Hey, that might be our type of sturgeon.
I don't think we have those here.
Really?
If we do, I've never seen one.
Y'all may
you have dogfish?
That may be what you call or a paddlefish or something like that, maybe.
Y'all have paddlefish?
Yeah, we call them spoonbills here, so they are some ugly jokers.
Yeah, we don't have that here. Now, your dog, what you call them dogfish, you call them a bowfin, right?
Correct. Correct. Yep.
Oh yeah, well, we've got bowfin for sure. We call them grinnell, but
they are an ugly fish.
No, bowfin is terribly ugly and aggressive. Them things are they get bad aggressive. I think the biggest one I've caught was somewhere around 8 pounds.
Wow.
Like to have tore my rod to shreds. I know they get bigger, but
they're fun to spear.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Hey, that spear fishing is cool.
It is.
Like that stuff. So I used to like when I grew up. I didn't live on the lake, but I lived right across the road from the lake, and you could go down to the docks at night that had the light shining over the water, and those long-nosed gar would swim around them lights, and I took a spear and I would spear them. That was fun. Oh, I got pretty good at it. Of course, you're talking about fish that's under the water about that far. It ain't near about what you're doing, but that was so much fun. I used to love doing that.
Do you bowfish at all, Jeremy?
No, I've never bowfished. I ought to, and I know I've got friends that do it, but I've never had the opportunity to go.
It's probably something I might try to do here in the future too.
Oh, one of these days I'm going to try it for sure. So I've got a buddy that used to have a big old fan boat and a big bow fishing rig. I should have went with him while he had it, but he's talking about building another one. So I'm definitely going to have to try it.
Huh.
So sounds like a ton of fun.
Well, guys, I got a bunch of stuff I got to get ready, and
I actually think I'm going to call it. I'm going to actually call it early tonight because I'm getting like really tired.
Yep, I've just about got this food off the grill too, so I'm getting done myself.
I missed last Monday night because of internet problems and at the hotel, and I didn't want to miss tonight. Yeah, and I'm just exhausted, man. I mean, literally,
I can tell.
I'm worn out.
I can tell.
Yeah, you seem like you're pretty tired.
How many hours do you need, Matt?
I left the house at 3:30 this morning.
No, how many hours do you need watch hours?
Oh, probably about 700.
You're getting there then.
Oh, it must be nice. I checked mine today. I've got 221.
Yeah, but you just started, didn't you, Jeremy? I mean,
yeah, I'm just now starting this. I've got a long ways to go. So
yeah, but it don't always
I don't have but like 416, I think. So mine ain't that big a deal.
Yeah, but it can be if you keep working at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue work at it, see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not seeing nothing so far with the few videos I did, but
but it takes a while.
You can't expect to see much of a, any kind of outcome from just doing, a few videos. So
it took me, I think, 3 or 4 months to get to 100 subscribers.
yeah. Well,
You know,
see, I'm a little different. The reason I actually started YouTube is I got into watching YouTube, and I found a bunch of coin videos where they were going over coins and stuff and looking through coins, and that's what really got me into YouTube. And I gained a ton of subscribers from that just almost instantly. Uh-oh. Cody popped out. There he is.
oh, I'm here.
Yeah. But that I got a ton of subscribers from that almost instantly. I mean, it didn't take me no time to get to 100 and then get to 200. But ever since I hit about 300, it's been real slow go on the subscribers. And I don't know. It's, like I said, I just now starting to put out any kind of content really. So other than a few live streams. And so we're testing the water, see how it goes. So,
Yeah, you just got to keep working at it. That's all you can do.
So, and the editing and whatnot, I'm trying to get all that figured out. And once I get that nailed down and get me some fish videos on there, I'll be doing a lot better.
Right.
All right. Well, Cody, I know you got some stuff to do, and
Yep.
Jeremy, you got to finish up your cooking.
Yes, sir.
And I think I'm gonna go find that big king size bed over there and crawl into it and
Well, I
wake up
appreciate
tomorrow.
you having me. So,
It's good seeing you guys again.
yes, sir.
Same here,
Y'all have
buddy.
a good one.
You
I
too.
appreciate y'all coming in.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all take care.
See ya.
See ya. And everybody else that's left, I want to thank y'all. Hey, JV, what's going? I'm just getting ready to call it quits tonight. Y'all have a great night and a great week, and we will see y'all next time. And JV, thanks for coming in, but I was wrapping it up, buddy. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all next time.